Hello, this is Carl's, your friendly neighborhood violin teacher. Today we're going to do two things. We're going to review some things from back before winter break to try to get back on the trolley. And we're going to do a little bit of, we're going to learn a new song with our left hand, with our violin hand. So let's start by kind of reviewing some things we learned, if you guys remember, way back before winter break, which is how to make a bow hold. So, as you guys may remember here, I should probably start on this hand. So, when we make a bow hold, we take our thumb halfway between the ferrule and the horsehair, and our middle finger goes there, and then on either side, just like this. So, let's do this 10 times in a row, just practicing making this shape right here. So, kind of get your hand, shake it out. And here we go. Let's see. We'll try it 10 times. Here we go. So number 1, thumb, middle finger, 1. Shake, 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 shake. Again, thumb, middle finger, your other two sort of middle fingers, and then make sure your pinky is curved and on the tip. And remember, the whole rule is soft, separate, and curved. Soft, you don't want to have a tough hand. Soft, separate, there's a little bit of daylight between each of your fingers, and curved. All of my fingers are now curved. Okay, I think that was number 3. Let's do number 4. Here we go. Here. Just like that. Okay, 4. And 5. I think I said 10, but I think 5 is good enough. You can pause the video or rewind it and watch it again if you would like. I think 5 is good. Okay, then let's review. There were 3 things we had to do in order to kind of make a sound on the instrument. We had to go from rest position to play position. We had to make sure that we had a good bow hold. And we had to rest our bow on the E string. So just a quick reminder, when you're looking at your violin, especially like if you're looking at it from your perspective, the skinny string here is the E string. So this will be your E string there. So let's start in rest position. If you remember in rest position, I guess if I walk way far away, way back here, I think you can see it. Maybe your feet are together. Your feet are together. Your violin is underneath your right arm, and your bow is just kind of, you make a fist with your hand to hold your bow, just like this. All right, so anyway, that's rest position. So feet together, your bow, you're making a fist with your bow hand. The tip of the bow is pointing at the ground, and you have your shoulder, you have your violin snuggled underneath your arm. Your violin snuggled underneath your arms, right? So let's go from play position. Boy, I wish I could do more takes. Let's go from rest position to play position. So here we go. Play position, feet. Remember, I know you can't see my feet, but they are spaced, roughly shoulder width apart, kind of standing, kind of comfortable. Then I take my violin and I put it here. Now, if you remember that we also did belly up, which is underneath, around above your head, look there, take the button and put it to your nose. You can do either one, whichever you're more familiar with and comfortable with is totally okay. And once you do that, you're going to take your bow, and you can make a bow hold on your own chest or stomach if you would like. That's a good way to do it. Since remember, this hand can't help because this hand is busy holding up the violin. So we have to do it with this hand alone, but on your chest or something like that, if you're not sure what you're doing, on your chest or something is totally fine. All right, then we rest our bow on the E string. If you don't have a tape, don't worry. The middle of your bow. So if you don't, it's easy to see the middle of your bow. It's just easy to kind of guess, but if you actually have a couple of tapes, then use them. You want to stay between the tapes. So let's do peanut butter sandwich. We're gonna do it 5 times. Here we go. Peanut butter sand. Here we go. Ready, go. Here we go. Last time. And then from here, we pick up our arm, take our violin underneath our arm in rest position, and bring this hand down. And put our feet back together. So, That was peanut butter sandwich. But we're gonna do the same thing now with, let's see, which one? Oh yeah, down wiggle, up wiggle. So the same thing, in rest position, we go to play position with our feet. We're gonna take our hand here and put the violin on our shoulder, and we're gonna make a bow hold on our chest here. We rest the bow on the E string. Remember, not over the fingerboard and not over the bridge, but about halfway here. Okay, down, wiggle, up, wiggle. 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 And then back to rest position. Feet together, violin under your arm, and your bow pointed at the ground. All right, let's do fuzzy yellow caterpillar. So again, from rest position, play position, feet, the violin. We'll do it this way. For once here, there. And again, either way of putting the violin on your shoulder is totally fine. If you want to do belly up like I just did, or if you want to go straight from here onto your shoulder, either one is fine, whichever one you prefer. And make a good bow hold here. Remember, soft, separate, and curved. We're going to rest this on the E string. So this is fuzzy yellow caterpillar. 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 And the same thing, feet together, put your violin under your arm and point your bow at the ground. All right, lavender butterfly. So again, feet, violin on your shoulder. Make a good bow hold here on your chest. All right, lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Lavender butterfly. Okay, pick up your bow and then underneath your arm. And I think the last one is just big bird. Here we go. Okay, big bird. Here we go. Big bird. Big bird. Big bird. Big bird. Big bird. Okay, so that's how we play those rhythms. That's hopefully a review. But again, rewind the video if you need to see how they all fit together. The next thing is a quick review of finger taps, because we're going to need them. We're going to need finger taps for getting ready to start using our fingers on our violin hand. So remember, this is first finger, so let's do some finger taps. Remember, we want a circle. We don't want to do this kind of thing. We want to do a circle. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now your second finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now your third finger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then now your fourth finger. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Now we're going to do something new. This song is called EEK. I hope it's new. This song is called EEK, and it goes like this. It goes EEK, EEK, EEK. All the little ants, 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 they are going down, 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 down into the ground, ground, ground. So it goes like this. This song actually doesn't use your bow, so your bow should be somewhere safely out of the way. You're going to take your violin, put it on your shoulder without your bow, and instead of holding your hand here on the shoulder of the violin, actually you're gonna scoot your thumb. See, I'm gonna take my thumb, and I'm gonna kind of reach around. So if you're looking at it from your perspective, you should be seeing your thumb poking out on this side and your fingers on the other side. And you're going to be touching the shoulders of the violin, kind of like this. So that's kind of what you should look like. So not back here by the pegs, but actually up here by the shoulder of the violin. And it goes like this. The reason why we use those words, EEK is for the E string, ants is for the A string, down is for the D string, and ground is for the G string. So we'll go through it a few times so you can see it. So it's going to go like this. It's going to go EEK. Let's try that again. It's going to go EEK, EEK, EEK. All the little ants, and we say ants, we move our elbow a little bit to the A string. Ants, ants, ants. They are going down, 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 down into the ground, ground, ground. We'll try it from another perspective, kind of way over here. So, notice that my hand is not here, back here by the violin by my tapes. It's actually up here on the shoulder. And we're going to start with the E string. So here we go. Eek, eek, eek. All the little ants, ants, ants. They are going down, 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 down into the ground, ground, ground. I'll do that again, perhaps a little slower. So, eek, eek, eek. Notice that I'm plucking with my fourth finger here. Now we're going to move our elbow. So notice if I move my elbow, if I bring my elbow toward my belly button, you can't see my elbow doing that. But if I do my elbow toward my belly button, then my hand actually moves away from my belly button. It moves the other way. So move your hand toward the A string now, and your elbow will help you do that. If your hand is moving toward the A string, then your elbow will be moving towards your belly button. All the little ants, ants, ants. Move your elbow to your belly button, then the fourth finger scooches over to the D string. They are going down, 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 down into the ground, ground, ground. One more time. Here we go. Eek, eek, eek. Elbow. All the little ants, ants, ants. Elbow. They are going down, down, down. Elbow. Down into the ground, ground, ground. All right, maybe from one more perspective that's a little farther away, kind of like this. So hopefully you can see my elbow pretty well now. So, eek, 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 elbow. All the little ants, 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 elbow. They are going down, down, down. Elbow, down into the ground, ground, ground. Okay, so this week, see if you can make ants seem easy. See if you can make it seem easy. I'm probably missing something, but I think that's plenty for now. We'll see you guys in a few days. Practice hard. Thanks. Bye.